Hey,
Hey,
well, first and foremost, we want to say
I
congratulations.
know. Thank you so much. You're so excited. Look at you.
You know what? We've seen a lot of people go through this process,
Hmm.
and we know it works. Like
Yeah,
it works if you work it, and you worked it, right?
yeah. Mentally, I did it more than anything. And
Mm.
that's what I needed. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I joined this, is because mentally I was a hot mess. So, and now I mean, after 6 weeks, I'm like, man, I'm not even the same person anymore.
Wow.
You know? I know. I mean, it gives me goosebumps sometimes when I think about it because, I mean, my son took me to breakfast and that's what we were talking about. Thank you for that.
No,
You know,
thank you for taking the chance on us. Seriously. Because all you can really do, your real power is leading by example. Like no matter how
right,
much we want to save, like that is God's job. Like
right,
you
right,
can't do his job. You
right.
understand? And he gives us the free will to do it. So it's
And
like,
speaking of God, I mean, I've had so many blessings since
mm,
I have changed my life. I mean, every time that I mess up, I'm like, well, what's going to happen now? But
mm,
lo and behold, the next morning I wake up and I am blessed by something, and it's craziness. It's absolute craziness in the past 6 or 7 weeks, how much my life has changed.
wow.
So,
It's possible.
but
We like you said, you're living proof. We got a few questions we want to ask you.
okay.
I was gonna say, I'm loving the eyeshadow too. It's
Yeah.
so pretty. Keep shining and leading by example, and you'll be surprised how many lives you change by just being yourself.
And it's nice to get compliments. That's what I told my son. I told my son about the compliment. I said, a long time ago, I would have just went, yeah, whatever. But now I absorb that because I am beautiful. I am worthy of having good relationships in my life and get all the negative out. I mean, I refuse to let it take me for the whole day.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So
Dang, you were powerful. I'm so
We're
excited
so
to see
proud.
people elevate. Like I
I
just
know. So
With the 6 week challenge, what was the most challenging part for you?
the working out. I mean, because I'm just not a workout person. The yoga really helped because
yeah.
it's not as intense,
Mm-hmm.
So, and like I've always told you every time we talk, the meditation is just, ah.
It's gonna be my next question for you. Like, what was your favorite part about this?
The meditation, most definitely. But I did like, I do like the calls because I actually get to, it's not just one of those things that I bought into that, you don't give a crap about what goes on in my life. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are genuine. You actually care about how we progress or how we, are having trouble or whatever.
Right.
And, I got to give you, a thumbs up for that because, I mean, like I said, when I first did it, I'm broke as broke, but I trusted God. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and you're gonna help me through it. And lo and behold, I still have my house, I still have my car, I'm buying
One.
clothes,
One.
So it's just, I mean, like I said, I was worried about that money, and then I just like you said, I just gave it to God, and you know,
Yeah.
so yeah, life has been good.
Come on.
So I know.
Good
Let me put
testimony.
my eyeballs on.
Yes. So if somebody was asking about the 6 week challenge, and
Hmm.
what would you recommend? Like, what would you tell them?
Oh, straight up, you got to do it. You got to do it. And it's not just like, like I said, I mean, it's for the physical, the mental, and the spiritual. It's not just a workout thing. It's not just a lose weight thing. It's not just a, meditation thing. It's the combination of all. And when you work all those together, um, that's what helped me. It wasn't just let's do this or let's do that. It was let's do all of this. And I think one without the other, I don't think I would have changed without all
Mm.
of it together. You know what I mean? So, especially the mind part. Like I said, I've been in the past 2 years is just, like I said, 2022 about wiped me out. mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, whatever. I didn't think I was going to even survive 2022. And here it is, the first part of 2024, and I'm rocking it like I've never rocked it before. So, and I hold my head up high. I walk around my work, and I'm smiling to people. I help people, and it's just like, at my other job, I was like going nowhere. I mean, yeah, I made good money, but I didn't come home from work feeling like I do. I know how to live my life differently, you know. So,
It's possible. You're living proof. It's possible. You just have to want it, right? And
and I
that,
did. And I don't know what happened. Like I said, I think God just put you at the right time, because I kept watching your videos on Facebook, and I was like, man, where does this guy get all this stuff from? Do you rehearse it? Do you write it down? Does it just come, or what? So, I watched it, and then when I had the opportunity to join, I was like, man, I want what this guy has. I mean, you guys just are smiling, and you glow all the time, and you just, and one day I will have a man like him.
yeah, there's plenty of great men out there. I'm
I know.
seeing great women
I
out
know.
there.
But that's the thing. You have taught me that I don't have to settle.
No.
I have settled for 40 years of my life for whatever junk or good things come in my life. And I have taken in about 85% junk. And I ain't doing it no more. I'm not. If I have to be alone and I have to do things by myself and I have to live by myself or whatever, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to be all right about it.
Mhm.
Because I can be happy.
Yes.
And you guys taught me that.
Let it
that
out.
no matter how bad life gets, that I'm worth something. You know, so
You
I
make
don't mean to get emotional, but it's just an emotional week for me. Like,
Glad that you said yes to this.
oh my gosh, if I
Have you-
don't know where I'd be if I didn't. You know what I mean? And I thought about that about a week ago. I thought, where the hell would I be? Would I still be miserable? Will I still be walking around with, I put makeup on every day. I make sure my hair looks pretty. I'm just still doing my self-esteem thing. I'm on day number 11 today. And you should see the comments I get. I mean, it's just like, oh my gosh, people really do, you know, people really are noticing the change in me, you know, and it's amazing. I feel powerful over myself, that I can conquer whatever life throws at me. So, but instead of just going, well, I can't do that, I got to give up. I'm not going to do that. Like I said, I'm not settling for just shit in my life. I'm going for the gusto.
you make this challenge so worth making, like seriously, because our main thing is how much value can we give? Like we always ask ourselves that, are we giving enough? What else can we do? What else can we add? What else can we teach? What else can we learn? How many books can we go? Like we're like, you know what I'm saying? We're telling people to work.
Mm,
But guess how much working we have to do behind the scenes? When people move forward, they always ask
mhm.
what next, right? Like
Right.
we don't just stop working on ourselves. Like that's the thing about personal development. It's a never ending journey. We built Haven to be something where people could stick around for years to come and
Yeah.
continue to work. As we grow, you grow. As you grow, we grow.
I mean, I can't even hardly sit in this seat. I'm just ready for a new day every day, and like I said, I'm not perfect by any means, but by golly, I work on it every day,
There you go.
you know.
There you
So,
go.
and I love you guys. I mean, I'm so thankful for you.
Yes. We love you.
Well, you guys, I love you guys too. Have a fabulous day.
You too.
You too.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Download our app and start changing your life now.